We're streaming. Check on your YouTube.
We're live.
Sure. You got the notification?
No.
God damn it.
Yes.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't hear it because my
It's
phone's
got to
on
go all the way to
Word.
space and back.
Awesome.
Fucking relax.
Relax.
Good shot.
These chops are shit. And that's us. Pretty, right?
I'm dark.
I know you are dark.
Very good.
Working outside and shit.
You've done a lot of work.
Do do do. I shouldn't have done that, but it's alright. Dun 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 dun. That's where we're gonna be. So, ready?
Oh yeah.
This is all new shit right here. Actually, it's kind of the same as when you were here the second time.
This is the lost episode.
Yeah. This is Off Color Discussions. I'm your host, Joe B. Sitting on the dock on the bay. Is my man Billy C.
That's what you do now?
Oh, no. Not all the time.
Not
I'm
all
just
the
going to
time.
start working in song titles.
Okay. All right.
It's how I introduce
I
them.
can appreciate that.
This episode is brought to you by Smoke Proper. Go to smokeproper.com. Use OCD at time of checkout. You can save yourself 10%. But I'm gonna break it down. It's a rolling kit. That's what you're going for. If you roll your own cigarettes or your own joints, that's what it's intended
In
for.
states that allow it.
That's what it's for. You can customize your roll. It can go from a little pinner like that, although that would probably be dumb and a waste of time, to 15 feet when your new one. Like, that's how much paper comes in there. Not that you need 15 feet. You're a savage with what's out there today. There's no need for 15 feet of anything unless you have a lot of people. But other than that, I don't even know if it would actually physically work. But that's what you get plus everything. It's not gonna roll it for yourself. You gotta roll it. There's an artwork to it. There's an art form.
Pre-roll, bring it with you.
You know what I mean? Pre-roll, bring it with you. But that's what it's intended for. But you can save 10%. Use OCD. That's what it's for. Or you can get a nice T-shirt, sweatshirt. Not that you need a sweatshirt. It's hot out usually everywhere now. I think
For the most part.
I think we're past that, right?
Yeah, but you can plan ahead.
And yeah, so this episode is brought to you by Conic Construction. Go to conicconstruction110.com. Get Mike free rate quote. He can come out, put on a nice deck, siding, windows, door, inside, outside, lawn or landscape design. He ain't gonna mow your lawn.
Don't wait because before you know it, it'll be fall.
Yeah. Summers go quick here. Like really quick.
Do not last long.
And this episode is brought to you by the beer store in Nashua.
This is pretty delicious.
Yeah, right. So I went in the other day and I was talking with Chris and like I don't know what I want. I'm just waiting for something to speak, and then Dejaku from Branded Horn.
Did you say that right? Or are you butchering that one?
No, I think that one I actually said right. I can read Japanese. I have a hard time with Indian or whatever Hailai is. It's spelt like Jaialai. That's Hailai.
He murdered it.
I don't understand anything you just said.
So it's a beer, or it's a game. Hailai is a game that you play. Like you throw a ball. It's like you got this long scoop thing. It's almost like a lacrosse.
Like cricket.
No, cricket's like baseball and golf in a weird way, but it's almost like a lacrosse thing. Like you're flinging it that way in like a tennis, if I'm not mistaken, kind of like that kind of mix. And it's called Hailai, but it's spelled Jaialai, and I just went like, dude, I murdered this name. Like I have no fuck. It was like I didn't even know what letters were. Like I don't get it. So my
that's where
people,
you got to do the research.
Yeah, so my people from I did the research. I grabbed it. Actually, I didn't grab it. It was one of the ones that my wife brought up from Florida. So yeah, I could have went online and looked, searched about it first. But man, it was more fun to attempt to read and see how illiterate I can be. So
you proved yourself worthy of being illiterate.
Yes, but no, Dejaku from Branded Horn, pretty tasty, nice double IPA. I like IPAs, man. So, this is our third time that we've actually had you in. You were actually our first one.
Yeah, there's no hiding you at this point.
You are our first episode, but then we had a couple visitors come over, and it just went into like a 4 or 5 hour shit show.
Yeah, you just call it a shit show.
I mean, that's what it was. It was a straight up shit show. So that got scrapped, but it was a good test. It was our very first one. We tried to have you back in on the fourth one, and we had just received new equipment at that time. Did not, do the smart thing of checks understand what's going on. Why the blue is a block going across the thing like a ticker at the bottom of a news channel.
Basically, it was shitty audio.
Well, it was horrible.
We went from a shit show to shitty audio.
It was a learning experience.
Another one.
Yeah.
And now we have this one where Sound Guy and Lenny called in. But we're still going strong, and as far as I know, should be good. What do you think of the beer? You're usually just a PBR shit. Man. What'd you think of that? Although you had some shit the other day that was not PBR, surprisingly.
What was it?
So since we're on the subject of shit, did you see the Tim Hortons video?
I did. That was pretty. It was pretty.
It was a bunch of malarkey. Is what it was. I don't see how somebody could be so disgusting.
Or completely outfoxed by obvious intentions.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
I mean, she's kind of like she was well thought out. I mean, she wasn't just like a ragtag person that didn't plan, because she grabbed napkins prior to setting up. You know what I mean? Like she prepped. It wasn't like just I'm just gonna go here.
Now my question is, do they keep the doors locked in the bathroom? Like, they're telling you can't use it, but are they gonna stop you?
Yes.
Instead of just shitting on the floor in front of the register.
Yeah, the story was with that nag is that she has been in there before, causes problems in there. Those bathrooms, you do need a key that's behind. You have to ask them, let me get that block of wood that's like 6 feet long so I can get into this bathroom. They refused her, and then she basically said, fuck you. like I'm not standing for this hoopla.
I don't understand the thought process there. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I would shit in
public,
in the middle of a public venue, and then to boot. I mean, she tried to clean up after herself, but let me tell you, the fact that she threw that at somebody is just disgusting.
The thing that got me is as soon as it hit the floor, they obviously have to blur it out, but it almost takes the shape of a platypus on the ground.
It kind of did when it hit.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm surprised at, which I have not heard anybody talk about? It didn't look like she peed, right? That looked like just straight shit.
So what, like, are you implying that she's never had kids? Or
maybe the video was doctored. Maybe it wasn't a real video.
Wow.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Dude, I mean, she wasn't all incognito about it.
That's true.
She just definitely was.
No, she was definitely not incognito about it. I'm just, you know what? You're not going to let me use the bathroom? I'm just going to shit on the floor right now. Not even like zigzag through the store and try and find a bathroom. Get out something. No. Or go to your car and shamelessly shit your pants. Or shamefully shit your pants. I just don't get it. I just don't understand how we got to this point.
Dude, have you seen it?
Let's see it
again.
Let's see it.
Can we show this?
Yeah. Hold on.
It's warning.
Bear with me for a second. Like I said, I shouldn't have gone over to the other. Drop this shit over here.
Oh, this is turning into a shit show.
Dun, dun, dun. No, we're fine.
See, I love the title on this one, Disgusting Woman. The moment a disgusting woman. I mean, I don't know if the woman was disgusting, but the act that she proceeded to do is pretty disgusting.
It would have been better if they called her a scallywag.
Well, you're acting like
She wasn't on a ship.
Yeah.
She didn't even have a patch over her eye.
That's true.
Which would have almost brought it around for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They won't be able to hear it, but
yeah, I don't think there's any audio. It's CCTV.
No, I think there was somebody put it on. I think they put like music in it or whatever, like to demonstrate.
They should use Benny Hill music. That'd be pretty funny.
That all shit that you hear, or even like the stuff you'd hear at like a jamboree, like the big brass band. Yeah. Like, what was that? Not the Sound of Music.
Oh no, you
the
need
Music Man.
No,
See, so you got the guy that she's arguing with, and then you got you have the other attendant wondering what was that thingy-majig that just came over the counter.
I'm gonna be honest. That thing, she picked that all. Oh, she just vamoosed right out of there. She picked that thing up all in one scoop. Like, there was nothing left there.
How many people crap their pants?
I don't know.
Oh, damn. No, wait. Which one? It's got to be the one on the right,
It's the
right?
young one.
It's got to be the
I
young on the
hope it's
right.
the young one.
I got it. Oh, little babushka. Don't be scared.
I would never.
Don't be scared, babushka.
I would never fucking.
I hope
that
it's
thing.
I hope it's the younger girl that shits herself, because you can tell by the way she does her eyebrows, she thinks she's fucking great.
Yeah. The way she paints them on.
Oh yeah.
You ever see the fucking the ones where the dudes pass out of these? Yeah, they got videos like this where they're in these slingshots.
Oh, I've seen.
And as they go up, you see the guys like, and just
What is
out
that?
right
The
there.
0G thing or whatever?
That's the slingshot.
Yeah,
but
that's
they'll
what
pass out.
happens.
They'll
Yeah.
wake up like mid-ride still, and then pass out again.
Oh.
I think she just says, "Oh shit."
Say more than that.
Oh man, no! I could not do that.
Why not?
No, that's not my thing. That is
What do you-
not my
what do
thing.
You could make it your thing.
It's not.
Oh my god. Oh, it's definitely the old one.
Oh yeah, look at her. She's like speaking gibberish.
Oh shit. Dun 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 dun.
Did the younger one shit herself, or is she smelling it?
I think she's probably smelling. I think the old one, the way she fucking.
I mean, in her defense, she's probably wearing a diaper, so it's gonna
That's okay then.
clean up just fine. It's no big deal.
Sorry, I know
Well,
you.
that's out of control.
I know you want to see yourself. Billy gets all. I'm nervous.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, see, no, there's no way I'm getting on one of those things.
Ah shit. Oh, that old lady definitely just shit pants. Dude, that
Good
sucks.
for her.
Hey, man, you gotta go, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking.
You know what? Prime example. I ended up. I basically shit myself. I was walking back from a bar.
Basically?
And yeah, I did. I shit myself. I was walking back from a bar, and I got lost with, being drunk and whatnot. And I fell over a fence because it was icy, and I farted and I shit myself at the same time. So I had to waddle back and get my bearings. I figured out where I needed to be, and I made it back. But the fucked up part was I cleaned up, but I still stuffed my underwear to the bottom of my mother's trash can.
Why you just?
I wasn't going to put them back on.
Well, no. Why you just leave them outside, somewhere in the streets?
So the dogs can get it?
Where were you?
They bring that. I was at my mother's house.
How did the kitchen?
Right, I
smell
get that,
more?
but like, how far from your house were you when you?
I don't
shit
know.
the
I
pants?
was lost. I was lost.
Just
He was just walking up and down the driveway.
intoxicated, so I don't. I can't gauge time at that point. It felt like a long time because when you shit yourself and you have to finish your walk, time moves a little slower then,
All right.
now
Now that we got all the highbrow stuff out of the way.
You don't have a shit story?
No. No, I don't have any. I just realized what I did. So.
No, I can fill in one. I can fill in one more quick gap. I went out drinking,
Seems like a problem here.
yeah, well, you don't really, unless you're sick.
Dude, I've never shit my pants.
You don't really shit yourself, and otherwise, do you?
I don't know.
Unless you're old or something, you go to fart. You get the fart one.
That's acceptable,
But-
also. Yes.
Thinking that you're about to fart, and just, oh, damn it.
I was leaving a bar. It was later on at night, and I realized I had to shit, and I didn't have a place to. And there was a kind of a town square, but cul-de-sac type of thing, and there were some arborvitaes that lined the street. So I went on the other side of those, and I shit on the other side of the arborvitaes.
Like finished
In the
or just
mulch.
cleaned up?
No, the whole thing. I didn't. That's where I started and finished.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the tricky part. You ever wiped your ass with arborvitae leaves? It's nice. It's nice.
You know what? Not that I can recall.
I'm
surprised that you recalled, though.
Yeah, I'd recommend it.
You would recommend wiping your ass with
better than toilet paper.
Yeah.
I think the only shit story I have is one at an establishment that we used to work at together. This is why we cannot work together anymore.
This is one of the reasons.
Just in general, like the whole thing with the airsoft gun that we talked about with PJ, where they just gave me permission to shoot people with an airsoft gun that stopped working, so I took advantage of that shit.
Well,
every time
that escalated quickly.
That was a ragtag bunch, so I mean, you can't just let them have airsoft. A group like you guys have airsoft guns and say, "Hey, go take care of these birds," and anybody who's not working.
Yeah, but then it got out of hand. Like I shot at one of the drivers as he was walking away, and I hit him in the wallet. He turned around. He's like, "That was your second mistake." Oh yeah, what was the first? Thinking about it. There was no thought there. It was just
I just fired.
Like,
he still ran away in that zigzag formation.
We had a share markers or something. Zigzag been used. He used that one. No, you might have used that during the store. It's all right. Okay,
crap.
It's all right. It's all right. You did right. All right.
It's all right.
That's why. Anyway, for those that don't know, seeing now.
I thought we were down to one sheet.
Yeah, no. Is we're playing a little podcast bingo for the Podcast Builders League for the month of May, and I want to school them all.
And we're a little behind schedule. So.
A little behind schedule. You have all month. Might as well bang it out right now. So, no. So, I don't know. We were just always together at work, hanging out, being buddies. We worked in the same area. So we was like, I'm walking with my best friend all the time. Like, it was just like, what are you going to do, buddy? I'm going to go pull this sword. All right, I'll go pull it too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it was
a lot of that.
Stupid. Like,
skipping through the yard,
throwing cardboard corners at each other like they were like ninja stars from across the parking lot. Like, or not, we'd work outside with all these racks with decking in it, and you just try to hit. Oh shit, duck, fucking. But one of this other department across the way from us decided to decorate our.
Joe, I don't mean to interrupt you, but what the shit?
What are you?
What did this fall? What are we doing up here?
Why is that? Is that playing in the background?
Learn how to poop.
You know what? Let it go. Yeah, let it go.
No, I shut it off on the other thing.
Oh,
they don't see that. Just you see.
They don't
that.
see the yoga.
No, just you see it.
Okay.
No, I shut that off after the shit story.
Oh, all right.
But yeah, so these guys decorated our fork trucks with stretch wrap and pieces of wood and said "just married" on cardboard and like taped it to our forklifts. So I wanted revenge. So we came up with the plan that oh, you're gonna go here? All right, I'm gonna go like here and then just across the street a little bit.
Well, we had the right idea because you shut it down immediately.
Yeah,
you just shut it down.
So,
but you were able to talk him into.
That's always. It was a collaborative effort. There's always been Joe and I have always had the mentality that if someone goes to fuck with you, you shut it down.
You involve shit.
Well, that seemed appropriate. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So I shit in a Doritos bag after.
I need you
after finishing the Doritos.
My favorite part about that, Joe, is when I asked you how did you get the shit into that. This wasn't a large Dorito. It was a snack pack bag.
Like not the one you not the one that you.
I remember it clear. It was a Cool Ranch bag.
It was not the one that you'd get for your kids with like the 30 pack. But if you went to the store, they have like the $1.29 or whatever bag. That's like it's like a little bit bigger than this beer can. Like that bag. That not the big bag. That's like $3. Yeah. So he's like, you shit in that bag, dude? Like that's. It's pretty good. I shit in this fucking bag. What are you, out of your mind? I fucking turned it inside out, grabbed it out of the toilet, and pulled it back in. Like, I mean, I tried. I got short arms, bro. Like, I can't. I can barely wipe my own ass, let alone fucking try to hold a bag over and be like, all right, I got this shit. Like, no, so, dude, like, it's, you have no idea.
You know, it didn't seem
fucked up.
It didn't seem fucked up when we were getting into it. It seemed like a solid fucking plan.
Dude, like, it just, I don't know. I want to say the idea was there, but is that an idea? It's more of just, I'm gonna go shit in this bag. All right, like it was just no, there's no thoughts. It was just like say something fucked up and do it. All right, and then it's like, so I took it and I put it, I think, in their trash can at first. Like I walked over to him, like, oh, you want some Doritos? He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm like, all right. So I threw him in the trash. Right.
I mean, think about that, bro. His intent was to get him to reach into the bag and.
That is diabolical right there.
Bro, you ain't gonna tag up my forklift and think it's alright. Like, you don't touch my car.
Right.
I don't fuck with your car. So, so we put it in the bag, and then they obviously, you know, it smells, right? So
eventually, yeah.
So they put it on our back on our side. So I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Why does it smell like shit?
So we put it back on their side. And it traded back and forth, and then like some managers came down, and it was like,
why do both your areas smell like shit?
What were there people interested in buying or
either buying or being one of the vendors to give us products? So they wanted to see what we were working with. Yeah. So they came down to the
well, they found out what the fuck we were working with.
Like, I mean, I fully understand why that company let me go. I'm not gonna say I don't. Like, I get it. The excuse that they used, that was bullshit.
They could have at least called us out on
everything, shooting people with a gun. That's, I mean, grounds for termination.
I would have been honest.
Making swords.
I mean, this was the same place that I pantsed the general manager at the Christmas party. He was dressed up like Santa or an elf or a Santa suit. He didn't have no drawers on, so he came out the bathroom, right? And I think Matt or Justin talked to him, and I just and he fucking put me against the wall. He's like, dude, fucking, like, sorry. So I thought we were on that level that, you know, we were cool with each other enough that if I got you, but at the same time, I did not know that, you know, you was just running free roam. Like, I thought it was just gonna be drawers. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna get the heart boxes or something, not the full. Full
Monty.
The full Chi-Chi over here. Like, hey.
There you go. Have his scallywag all hanging out. Hey, so how long? You're better with timelines than I am. How long ago was that when? If you'd say when we got fired from that job, how long ago was that?
So, daughter is almost 7. It was before
8 months ago.
No, it's probably like 8 or 9 years ago from now.
So probably 8 years. I stopped at my local grocery store. And as I was walking in, our then supervisor was walking out, and I made a point to lift my sunglasses, make eye contact with him, and he immediately strayed away and bolted for his car.
Yeah,
that's how. I mean, we got to think of it. That's how badly we scarred this guy.
Yeah. So,
I mean,
we worked together. We had where trucks would pull in. There's a little guard shack that they used to have for whatever purpose back in the day. They don't use it. We would use it for our little office. So there was a little attic up in that office. So as I'm writing out labels for stuff that we had wrapped up, ready to go, he was up in the attic. And I called the guy in, like, hey, why don't you, I need your help. I need you to get these and stuff. So he'd come in. This one reaches down, grabs his hat,
which were coveted.
Yeah, because he was balding and embarrassed about it. So he'd wear a hat all the time, never take it off. So he snatches his hat. I got your hat, man. I got your hat. He's like, get down from there. Get down from there. You get me down from here.
No, you get me down from here.
Like the shit that we got away with for so long. I mean, the goat. Dude,
Oh, the goat picture that we left in the electrical panel. That's right.
So 1 year I mean, that picture has some history in itself. We went over his house.
Wait.
Set up
just so we can be clear here. Now, is this the goat or is this an actual goat?
All right, so this is not Tom Brady. This is not the animal. This is
the goat.
If you've seen the movie Waiting, the little game that they used to play,
the goat.
One was called the goat, where you were bent over with everything tucked to the back. Yeah, I mean, some people might not have seen it. There are younger people.
If you haven't seen Waiting, I don't know what you're doing with your life.
I know, you got to go see it.
You don't even need to go anywhere. It's probably on all the streaming services.
But yeah, probably. So we set a camera up for a timer, took a picture side by side of the goat.
Yeah.
This friggin' retard.
With the middle finger.
Yeah. Well, tucked it. Oh no, this is
we pushed through
with
tucked, turned, and did a middle finger.
So he's got the picture on his computer. Goes to send his in-laws pictures for Christmas. Yeah, that's in the folder. So that went around. Oh yeah. Oh, yes. Man. So that went to his
I didn't
families.
even try to delete it and whatever.
Yeah. So they get it printed out. We have, when you would actually print out pictures, have this little printed picture, and we would stick it in like the electrical box that was in there, and then we'd call over a couple of the supervisors from time to time, where people would be like, "Yo, man, this thing's acting up again. Can you check it out? Make sure I don't want to get electrocuted. Can you come look it up?" So they'd open it up and like, "Oh, what the fuck?" It's like, "I gotcha."
It was worth it. The look on their faces,
I can imagine.
Priceless.
Terrorized. Like the fact that this place did not have us arrested for crimes against
they allowed
humanity.
us to shoot people with airsoft guns.
I mean, you come in, you try to do your job.
Yeah.
You're greeted with a picture of a couple fiddlesticks just staring back at you. Come on, that's messed up.
It was messed up. It was funny though. We had a lot of good laughs, but we've also learned that we cannot work together because we're
at least
children.
You two were adult enough to realize that this relationship at work is not going to work.
Yeah, I moved to Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Wow. That's how you had to break yourself of him?
Yeah,
I agreed to stay put.
We were working at the same place when I left. At a different place, the place that we made the video for the instruction on how to do the job, because we're OSHA or adults. So
we never should have been given that responsibility. That was
God no. I mean, no company should be like, you should do this. So we did it like it was like a high school project. I'm telling you, the shit at the end. I wish I could find this video and to put it up, because it's just, I don't know, it's an OSHA video gone wrong. But the end scene where we're trying to show what would happen if stuff goes wrong, using like He-Man, the Ghostbusters, like they'd squeeze their legs, like the old school Ghostbuster cartoon, the real Ghostbusters or whatever they call them.
Yeah,
like it was funny as shit, dude.
Did you involve the Dorito bag?
No.
That's probably
we were beyond that.
Yeah,
we had grown up a little bit.
Grown up a little bit.
Just
you were playing with toys. Toys.
Only for the video. We didn't play with them all the other time. Yeah, it's why we don't work together though.
We need a new segment. Fucked up 20s stories by Joe.
That's not even half of it, bro. Like the fact that I'm still alive or have friends blows my mind with the shit that I did and got away with.
That's how you find friends. You find people that are just as fucked up as you are.
Yeah, we did that.
Yes, you have.
I don't know if anybody's gonna top that Florida story from last week.
No, I've definitely got some mileage out of that one
already. If you haven't heard it,
go back and listen.
You should go back and listen. I can't.
It's worth. Yeah, we're not going into it again.
No, dude. It had me crying telling it, and I have never told anybody this story. Like there's been no need.
This turned into therapy hour.
And then I was talking to a guy that lives in Florida, and I was like, dude, you got to hear this shit about what happened when I lived in Florida. You know what I mean? Like, it was just that little bond thing.
All it took was Skyping with somebody who lives in Florida. I've known you for 20 years. You've never told any of us this story. And you've known him for, I don't know, 6 months.
Not even, like, a month.
And you're like, you know what, bro? I feel comfortable enough to tell you this. We're going to open up.
Buckle up.
Buckle up, Buttercup. It's about to be bumpy. What do you think of the beer?
We're gonna get weird.
I like it. I like
good,
it a lot.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I still think you should do stand up. I really do, or some form of comedy. Like, you're a funny motherfucker. You have a good way of delivering stories. I'm not gonna beat you over the head, but I really
That's
do
what
think
we do.
that.
We just get him in
you
like
could beat me over. You're bigger than I am.
We get him in a sweater
could beat me
vest.
over the head.
I doubt it.
Get him in a sweater vest, fake pair of glasses, sit him on a stage in a coffee house, and just let him pretend to read stories. Let him tell stories. Like a Mr. Rogers style until he gets
That's not a bad
shitting
idea.
himself.
Would you be my neighbor?
Get
I'm pretty sure we're gonna go.
AOL chat room, anyone?
He's the only one you can still find. In those.
What were those black and white notepads? We could use one of those and read dumb shit.
Oh my god, how'd they say it on the front? There's an actual name for it.
Yeah, it's not coming to me.
Me either. It starts with a C.
I don't want to say. I don't want to say that word.
What, cunt?
Oh, yeah.
I love that word.
That
is probably one of my favorite words.
Yeah, but you got to use it in a
Oh, he'll toss it around.
in the right context. That's a
Yeah, I don't use it.
that's
to call,
something you pull out of your back pocket.
No, I don't use it to call people names. It's usually more like to describe what they're doing.
That's the kind
Like
of
stop
lingo
when you're at a level beyond bitching. When you're
Beyond a Snickers, that's when you're a cunt.
Yeah.
When
yeah.
a Snickers
Yeah.
just won't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not even that you're a cunt. You're just cunting. You know what I mean? Like just
Oh,
that
okay.
action that you're taking.
That's the kind of lingo I can't use. We gotta stop with that. I got too many females in that females in the house to be tossing that word around.
I'm not calling them one.
Yeah, but you're using it. Makes me feel uncomfortable. Not really.
Wow.
I told you I'm surrounded by women, man.
That is true.
You are not allowed to dance around that.
That's
word.
all the more reason you shouldn't be discomforted by anything.
Do you know what happens when you use that word around a lot of women? They throw things at you.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but that means you
hands.
get to go out and do whatever you want.
No, that's not how that works.
Oh.
Maybe for you it is. Congratulations, high five. That's not
Well,
how it works for me.
I just figured.
Billy doesn't know how to survive by himself anymore. He's been domesticated.
That is bullshit. That is bullshit.
There's nothing wrong with being domesticated.
I could be on my own again.
That's okay.
anytime.
Settle down, Bofo.
Billy, that's
you
all right.
have been domesticated.
That's okay.
There's nothing wrong with domestication.
I didn't say
If
there
you're,
was.
I always
if you
have
make a
clean
choice
clothes.
and you're happy with it, you stick with that.
I always have clean clothes and food and.
There you go. A burrito at every meal. You're
That is
as long as
almost.
you're happy.
That's true.
That's all that matters.
That's how you find happiness.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I just you at
Stop
first
being
you
a
were
bunch of
like
cunts.
at first
Let's
you were
move.
saying I'm not. How are you gonna use agog?
You just did.
You know what?
Is that like
We're gonna
agog,
get
like
called
agog
out
for not using
for
agog?
a lot of this shit. I can guarantee you.
I don't care.
We're gonna get called out in
You can go back to the
context.
tape.
I bet we will.
Called out of context.
Yeah.
Or you saying not using it in the correct
Yeah,
sentence?
that we're just blowing through the words.
Oh,
and-
no.
Oh, we're not the correct
Right,
team. We're not like the New York
exactly.
Knickers or something.
Right.
Is that what you're trying to tell me? Get
Right.
out of here.
Nah, get out of here.
Get out your mind,
I
son.
used all of those. In
I bet that's how
context.
that's gonna come back.
All right, that's done.
You ready to go fishing?
I can't wait.
Have you gone
I
yet?
cannot wait. No, my captain is still. He is working
Captain, my captain?
diligently on his boat, and we
Do
are
you deep sea
gearing
fish?
up. We're going commercial for tuna.
All right.
Dope, dude.
I can't wait.
When?
As soon as the season opens.
I don't know what that is.
I would. I just don't think
I
I'd
don't
make it on a
snare.
boat in the ocean.
I've not been on one yet.
No.
A
I mean,
boat. What?
I've been on boats in the ocean. I just. Don't
Oh,
think
I
I'd
was
go.
gonna. I thought you had been out. I thought you had told me you had been out deep sea fishing.
No, I've
before.
never been deep sea fishing. I have been on a boat out in the ocean, but I have
Oh,
not
okay.
been deep sea fishing. Going out that far, I don't think I could handle the rough waters.
How so?
I'll be vomiting all over
You
the
think
side.
so? Even
Oh, yeah.
even popping a couple Dramamine and
Yeah, I just don't think I could do it.
no.
Well, see, that's a wrong attitude right there. If you're
Yeah.
already thinking that you can't do
You know
it,
what
It's
it
the
is?
real
You
C
know what it
word,
is?
Billy.
I think. Yeah. I think my legs would just go all wobbly and I'd fall over the side of the boat, and the only thing that could save me is like some extraterrestrials or something.
Or your Mexican ability to swim.
Fair enough.
Right to
well,
land.
I don't know. I don't know if I can swim that far. I can swim like
just
the
Van
length
Moose,
of a
bro.
big river.
Just Van Moose.
you know,
You're like a missile.
yeah, kinda.
All streamlined.
No body hair. I'm like a dolphin, man.
Yeah, you got that right. I thought you were doing the beard contest.
I am doing the beard contest. Why you gotta come in here and beard shame me?
Because I'm jealous of how yours is growing in. I'm sorry. I'm
hurt.
I'm jealous.
You shouldn't be.
What? You like the patches?
I like how it does that. You know, hook and loop Velcro. He's got the hook. He's got the hook thing going on, and that's a wealthy trademark right there.
Get the fuck out of here with that.
I'm just saying, it looks good.
What are you using for beard oil? KFC?
No, I don't want to talk about it.
You can't afford KFC.
Yeah, I can't afford that. Once a year, I get Popeyes.
There you go.
Delicious.
Yeah.
We have one Popeyes in the entire state of New
that's
Hampshire.
Christmas. That's Christmas.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's it. That's what we do for Christmas. We go to Popeyes.
That's awesome.
There you go.
I'm surprised that they're even...
No Chinese?
I can still taste it. I keep one chicken breast in the freezer just to just to look at it. Something to look forward to.
I see.
That does it for me. That gets me through.
That's a long ways to travel for Popeyes.
Tears of children.
Flashback.
Flashback.
Yeah.
Let's get this thing back on the rails.
All right.
Oh my God. What's going on with you? What else are you doing? You doing hunting this year? No, you want to see what's going on? Should turn it like that. We have the welcome because I didn't start with it in Quicksilver. I'm not counting those. I'm just telling you where we're at.
Welcome.
I had a pair.
No, I didn't.
I
wanted
had
to. That
a
was
pair
the idea.
of shorts by Quicksilver before. You remember that?
Yeah,
Do you
yeah. I
remember
forgot about
Quicksilver
that.
used to make.
That's still a brand.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Is it?
I don't know.
I think I still have the same clothes from a long time ago.
You just can't fit in them? Or is that like your goal at
Yeah.
this point? Is to try and get back into those?
No,
Yeah.
you need to try to fat shame me.
There you go. 1-2 jab, Billy. You got that shit.
You're welcome.
You can go fat shame me.
Well, I can't beard shame you, so...
That's true. Although yours is nice. Like you get good. It's filled in really nicely.
Yeah,
on
you
the
know,
sides.
I felt like a fucking woman. I didn't know what to do with it. It just started taking on a life of its own. I didn't know what to do, so I decided I would start just trimming off strays and shit like that. And now I think I'm gonna go for the King Leonidas.
This is Sparta.
I won't ever say that, but I'm gonna.
You gotta say
I'm
it.
gonna shape it as such.
You gotta at least say it
Are
once,
you going
right?
bold for
You can't
over
make me
6
say
inches?
I can make you say it.
I'm going for
Listen,
most
my
improved.
wife
so-
wishes. All right.
Yeah. I'm going for most improved, so I think I can get a participation trophy if I show up.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, you're the fan favorite right now.
well, that's only because
You know that, right?
one person has dropped like $750 or something on him. Not really that much. I was
That's
exaggerating.
ridiculous.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, do you know you're the fan favorite right now?
You're leading.
Here, 1 second. I'll show you. I'll tell you what. I'm glad you're in the beer competition.
Yeah, me too.
Having fun with it?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, the events are really cool. I like the people that I've been able to meet doing it.
You ready for the Mario Kart tournament? You got one of the kids coming as your teammate? Sleeper?
You can't. I mean, there's kids there,
That's
bro.
not a bad idea.
Yeah, like it's a family place. Like
That's
it's
not a
really
bad
not.
idea.
I figured
It's
you
not
were
like
bringing
a-
at least one of them to be a sleeper
I
on the
should.
team.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna drive them home.
I'm not gonna win that shit.
Yeah, somebody's gonna drive you home.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't know. I'm excited. I'm hoping that we have a good turnout. People come out, fill up these teams.
So right now you have 125. Jim is gaining up on you. He's got 80. Iggy has 60. Jeff has 50. Dan got 45. I got 40.
Iggy has 60 because he has guns.
Keith has 30.
Lots of guns.
Steven has 30. Ryan has 25. Phil has 10. Cameron has 10.
Nice.
Trevor, Justin, Billy, and a couple others are not.
With him being that far ahead, that tells me my dad definitely
Billy, I'll
voted
vote for you.
No, I think my dad voted for you too.
That's even more fucked up.
I actually think he voted for me.
He might have voted for you. Because and he might have split it. Because I know his ass didn't vote for you. Because I don't need your charity.
Yeah.
I know what my mom's done.
You do need,
and I know what my wife
did.
So yeah, I know what my mom did. I know what my wife did. So I definitely know it wasn't that much. I think
my wife donated for Dave too.
Maybe before, not anymore. He lost the 6-pack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to start
drinking more.
I need to put some more work into that. Less 16-ounce curls.
More 40-pound curls.
More, yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
But beer is so tasty.
It sure is.
So tasty.
This is a new trend now.
Yeah. Well, it's not even a new trend, but it is blowing up hard. Like,
what is?
Just craft beer.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can say it's kind of newish to the area, but I mean, it's been on the West Coast and like other areas for so much longer, especially the West Coast.
Yeah.
But it's blowing up here. I think faster than like the beer stores can keep up with.
Do you see what they're putting in town here at the new remodeled building that they're doing?
No.
They're putting in a what's that place in Manchester? The Moose place.
Thirsty Moose.
Yeah, they're putting one of those in.
Nice.
And they're putting an ice cream place and like a nail salon and a bunch of other stuff. But that was the one that I was pretty excited about.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be open next month. So
sweet.
Is that one that has some 100 and something beers on tap?
I don't know what their numbers, but I do know they have a lot. Like the Flight Center has a shit ton too.
Never been there.
I mean, yeah.
I've been wanting to get there. I've heard a lot about it, but now I have no excuse if they're putting one right in.
Yeah, it's crazy too when you think of like Millie's. I mean, Millie was a craft beer brewery for forever before it changed to Stark, and then like I said, like it's blowing up here. I think there's something like over 70 different breweries here. It's like everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna try brewing beer, and then they brew beer at home for a while, get some flavors that they like, and then like fuck it, I'm just gonna open up a brewery. Like I mean, that's literally what it looks like is happening.
Yeah.
Like there's so many popping up, so many new ones popping up, and now you have craft beer stores that when there weren't so many breweries were king shit because they could offer so much, but now it seems like a lot more people are just going to the breweries because it's cheaper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you could drop $100. Yeah. You just go there, get a couple, and then get your 4-pack of whatever you want there. And then like some of them don't have the capacity to even distribute. Like Kettlehead, which if you want, you can grab those right now.
Oh,
grab them? Yeah.
The ones you brought back.
Yeah,
You want to?
No, I got it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
But yeah, if you like, they just opened up recently. And it doesn't look like their vats are even big enough to pump out a lot. So you can go there and you can buy what they have there. But once they're out, Like they're just limited rotation. You want to know? You good? There's Dinosaur. There's a Dinosaur in there that he can have.
There's fucking nunchucks on these.
Yeah, I only had 3 because I drank what. These are nunchuck ping pongs from.
The fuck?
From Kettlehead. So I'm a fan of Kettlehead. I like it a lot. The guy that did their main label, this guy right here, the guy that did that, he's the guy that drew our logo. So yeah, so you know, like, but
he's a talented dude.
Yeah. Oh God, Jonathan Golden. If you haven't heard that one, go back and listen to check
out his Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram at Handdigitus. Dude,
he just did his bike. It's not done yet, is it?
No.
He's working on a paint job on his Harley or his whatever it is.
So he's a painter, artist in general, or what does he do?
It's like a copper overlay with silver and in the paint. Like it's pretty cool. I'll see if I can pull it up.
He's putting styling on bikes.
He does. So that's just like a side piece. So he works for the state as part of the planning department. New buildings, new areas. He just worked on I think it's like a parking garage going on in Manchester.
He's an engineer.
Yeah, well, he went to school for was it landscape architecture? So like a lot of his college work is like landscape stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The Duchess shouting out from hashtag no offense, saying I didn't use babushka right.
Nope. And apparently
I
you didn't
told
say it
you
right
that
either.
shit was gonna happen.
That's fine, man.
It's all right. She's not in this group.
Well, look it up and learn the how do we figure out the proper
What's
way
the proper way to
babushka?
use babushka? I don't know.
Hey
What?
Siri, tell me how to use babushka.
Babushka. Siri doesn't know shit.
Okay, I found this on the web for how to use Booska.
That's not what I said. Damn it.
I told you she don't know shit. And why is she got a British
That's how you
accent?
go down.
Because
That's how you go down a rabbit hole.
Because-
I think I just learned something about you.
Yeah, because she sounds. It's like James Bond girl. Your mission has been accepted. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that was one story I wanted to tell too. Where were we going? So yeah, so I mean their beers are good. Their food is fucking amazing. Their deep fried pretzel bites. Holy fuck. Oh, dude, like they're good.
literally
Like
blessed.
next time I go up, I'll see if you want to go up, because they have really good food, really
Yeah,
good beer.
Yeah, definitely. let me
Especially
know.
like they have one. It's called Victor. It's a 10 point something like imperial stout. I mean, it's good. It's really good. It's a little
looks
rough,
delicious.
but it's good. But yeah, but like their IPAs, like I think one thing I like about IPAs and shit like that is that IPAs can be IPA and then be different. Like you can line up like 7 IPAs or double IPAs and they'll all look different and all taste different. Like it's crazy what they can do with them. And then I mean the ones that do it right, you have that consistency where their Nunchuck Ping Pong tastes the same every time. Abel's Burn the Ships tastes the same every time.
Right.
Like it's good stuff. And just the environments also. Yeah, right? It's like a hazy, dark, like cloudy, juicy beer. Like it's
I found that I can't do anything that's imperial. If it's an imperial,
even IPA?
I don't think I've had an imperial IPA.
I will get you one.
I've had stout, porter, and
Whoa, that's different.
Yeah, right?
brown ale, and they were all disgusting.
What did you say this was?
Nunchuck Ping Pong, it's a double IPA.
This is a double IPA.
Yeah, look at the. You gotta
But-
be careful.
So like IPAs back in the day, right? Or what a lot of people think them for is for that bitterness from the hops,
that
right?
finish comes on a lot slower than I would get out of other double IPAs. That's
Yeah,
cool. That's a different experience.
It's weird what they can do. And even you got the dinosaurs swimming in the sky from them. Like that's a good one too. Like I didn't have enough, but I've drank that one too all the time. That's why I only
We
got
actually
one left.
featured that one.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I mean, like it's just they have good beer.
That's
and their
cool, the
food
way
is
it
good.
hits your
It's a
tongue.
cool spot. It just New Hampshire's not a
It
big
hits-
state, but it's
hits
far
the
to drive when you're
sides.
drinking.
And then slowly catches up and strengthens in the on the back end.
Yeah. It's they have really good beer. It's amazing. It's amazing. That's the problem. I've discovered beer too late in life, or it just got good too late in life. Where now it's like,
No, I think you might have found this kind of beer at the right time in your life. Drinking these all the time when we were younger.
oh no.
Think about all the stupid shit we already did.
I mean, I'd be so broke though too.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. Like so
That is
broke.
true.
Yeah,
Like, I think
we wouldn't have done it.
No, hell no. That's why we drank Bud Light and Budweiser. And like the guy, like PJ, when we were talking with him, he wanted us to do like a Bud Light orange, like drink that and then drink the Shiner Bock with him, which it's a Texas beer. I mean, it's all right.
Oh,
It's just,
okay.
it's like a, it's
that's nothing I've ever heard of.
Shiner Bock. It's not bad. Like it's like a malty ale. Like it's not a bad tasting beer. It's almost like a Newcastle.
It's like a Texas version of Yingling. I mean,
Yeah,
it's not a lager. It's not the same style of beer, but it's one of those regional favorites.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That
but
makes
it's
sense.
you're right with like the Yingling. But it's the Bud Light orange. I was like, nope. No, like I just can't. I'm not gonna do it. Like I don't want if I'm gonna spend money, I want to spend money on beer I want to drink. Like I'm not drinking to get twisted all the time, or drinking because I'm
Right.
unhappy with my life and fucking I'm trying to drown sorrows.
Right.
Like, it's just literally, or I'm a fucking girl going out to a club, like, to get, I'm getting wasted. Like, none of that. Like, I want to drink. I only drink one if I drink it a night. Like, this is my second one of the week.
Yeah.
So it's just, I want ones that I enjoy, that taste good, and that I can drink, like I said, IPAs, and they can all be different IPAs. Like Broad Arrow from Abel looks and tastes nothing like this, or Victory, even because it's a double. You know what I mean? Like, looks nothing and tastes nothing like this. It's good. It's great fucking beer, but it's just very different. But yet it's a double IPA. Like, that part is the crazy part. If you get like a Coors Light and a Buzz Light, it just, one's more watered down than the other, I guess. There's not a lot of flavor.
I can't believe just when I thought they couldn't make Bud Light any worse, they added orange to it. What are they trying to accomplish with this?
21-year-olds that like seltzer water? I don't know.
Yeah. That's
You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
a demographic thing.
whoever drinks seltzer water, LaCroix,
Those
however
are
you say
getting big
it.
though. A lot of people are drinking those out, like those.
The Toolies or whatever.
Whatever they are.
There's a whole department
Toolies.
that does research on what they need to do right now to keep shit selling and rolling.
I don't know.
Sorry, Batman fell. You don't have one on that side? He's got Adam West. Adam
Can I have
West.
Adam
No, you
West?
can't have
No, you
Adam
can't
West.
have Adam West.
He's Adam West.
I'm Adam West.
And that's
You
the
got
Hulk.
a Hulk?
No, that guy has the Hulk. But yeah, Adam West.
I'll go get a PJ
I think
Mask.
I think we have Mantis laying around somewhere.
I'll bring out one of the Ninjalitos.
I don't know what that one is. You got me with that one.
You shit me.
Yeah, I don't know what that one is. I know PJ Mask barely. I do not know what a Ninja
Night
is.
Ninja.
Nope.
And he's got his Ninjalitos.
no.
Mm-mm.
That's
Is that
part-
the bad guy? On
Yeah.
Oh, is he
not
one
a
of the
Yeah, I mean, I
guys
guess
on?
he's kind of a bad guy.
Yeah, like
He's
the.
you know,
I'm gonna fight you, but I don't want to be too
Right,
mean
he's
to
not
you.
gonna
Kick
really
that
hurt
motherfucker's
ya.
ass.
yeah,
Have we devolved
Yeah.
into child shows right now?
Kind of. Yeah. Sorry, I went to Family Guy
Yeah.
with that.
Sorry, that's where I'm at right now.
Kid shows. I
yeah.
still watch them. I mean, I watch Teen Titans Go with my daughter all the time. That's
You know what
pretty
the
much-
messed up part is? They go to bed
And you leave it on.
and it's still on.
And
you
the
just
remote is across
you just
the
keep
room.
fucking watching it.
What do you think of
I like this one. This is actually really good.
Flowery, right?
Yeah, it falls into the same category as Victory. It's one of those ones that I could have one throughout a night and no more than that. Like, if I went there, I don't think I could drink more than one of those. Not that I couldn't handle it. It's just it's bad news.
Oh yeah, you're gonna
Bad
probably
news.
you could finish 3 quick
Oh,
and then
yeah.
go, whoa, end up shitting yourself while you're walking home.
Yeah, I don't know
Well,
if I
yeah.
do that.
Yeah, it happens.
Since I'm so domesticated, I'd probably have my wife to drive me home,
That is true.
or
You-
at least have her
You
organize
did
an
when
Uber.
you might, for those listening, you might recognize Clave's voice on the movie episode. He was there.
Yeah.
He told the shit story then as
We
well.
watched Blazing Saddles. Oh, when
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
kid
But
shit in the tub. Yeah.
yeah. But Billy had gotten a ride home that night also. And then
I did.
do you even know what happened after you left?
He
No.
shit himself.
No,
No,
I did
no,
not
no,
shit
no.
myself.
No, right? So
I went home and I think
not
I
that
went to
we don't live in the hood, right? We're in the burbs here, right? Studios in the burbs. There had been a string of robberies going on. People looking for that heroin or whatever
Are
it
you
is. Like
You're
No,
not
no.
confessing to me?
no.
Okay.
So right, so I'm just setting the scene, right? So there had been
Okay.
a lot of car break-ins, little, stealing your chains, trying to get that
this
hair
is
on,
a
right?
fairly. I mean,
It's
it's
a
not a
OP
small town, but this.
No,
is,
it's actually pretty large for a town, but it's still a burb
populated,
of
but it's
two.
the burbs.
Yeah, but it's between two big cities of the state. So anyway, there was a string of burglaries going on around. These two motherfuckers that were there on that episode, Mr. Clave Sparkwell and the Randy Bolduck, who had appeared on an episode as well, coaxed me into taking my kids' bikes.
And Scooter.
See, here's
And-
where I have a
and
problem.
Scooter.
because you
Now I
said
know where we're
coax
going with
you.
this.
Like, there was some effort into trying to get
But,
you.
you know,
to do
and
this.
that's
There
funny.
was
That's
effort, though.
good you bring that up, Billy, because based on the stories we just told, Doesn't fucking take
Yeah, it doesn't
much,
sound
does
like
it?
there was a ton of
It was
folks.
hey, let's go get bikes. Hey, you want to go ride bikes? Yup. And we fucking took off.
So we
And for frame of reference, this is probably close to 1 in the morning.
yes.
It's about 1 in the morning.
Oh, it's definitely 1 in the morning, East Coast Standard Time.
You know what?
1 o'clock in the morning.
I'm just glad you didn't show up at my house.
Nope, the thought was there though. So we went
Which
to.
has happened before.
One thing I love about where my studio's at is it's within drunk walk distance from Billy's house, and I also can hit up 2 other friends' house along the way, if need be. Which apparently
To play rock band.
yeah.
Who
Apparently,
still plays that? Jesus.
achievement hunters.
Yes, sir.
So
And people who enjoy rocking out.
that's true. I do enjoy rocking out.
Yeah.
So we take my son's bikes, we ride up the hill, cross the street, go to my friend's house.
You're pretty well to do that. Your
He,
son has bikes.
Yeah, he's got 2 bikes. Well, one was given to us, and I just didn't throw out the other one because you never know, it might come in handy when
When
people
your
come
drunk
over your
friends
house.
come over, yeah.
Yeah, so we ride up, go to his house, knock on the door. The wife flips out because she hates when people just show up randomly.
Yeah, but that's
At
a
your
them.
friend's
That's a
house.
them problem.
He's
Yeah, that's
downstairs.
not ours. We're leaving.
He's downstairs in the basement playing his game like all by himself. He's got a nice little setup, the sound chair, the fucking headphones, 2 monitors. He's ripping through people. We bang on his door. They let us in. He goes,
Reluctantly, I would assume.
I mean, he was all right with it. She was not. We ate some of their food.
She was
We
just like...
play with their dogs.
She was just
Playing
like,
with their dogs.
welcome.
Yeah. Play.
I laid
Soup's
the
too
charm
bad.
on thick that night.
Yeah, well, trying to get some
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
ass.
sure you just pushed
No,
him
no,
through
we
the
just got to
door.
make sure. We don't want him. We didn't want him to get in trouble.
No, we were just saying hi. So his thing is because he has chickens. You want these eggs? Yeah, I'll take those eggs. It's all right.
Wait. He gave a bunch of drunk dudes that crashed his house at like 1:30 in the morning some fresh eggs.
Dozen
For
fresh
breakfast
eggs.
the next morning. Or 3 hours later, if you will.
So I'm like, he gives us 2 little 6-pack of eggs. I give one to Randy because Dave can't handle them. I gave one to myself.
You gave him to the mature drunk.
Yeah.
I was driving the
No, you were
scooter.
right.
I
No,
was
he
driving
he was
the
on the
bike.
scooter. He was on the scooter because he fell on the bike going up the hill.
Yeah, I didn't get out of the driveway. I ran into your wall. So I took the scooter, so I had at least 1 foot on the ground because the plan. You remember the whole thing? If
You ever have one of those moments in life
if you're,
where you
if you're
just
feeling
question
a
what
little,
would you just question what you're doing in life? Like, I'm sitting here going, these are the people I love in my life.
yeah, I don't do that. I go.
You don't
with
just
it.
sit there and go, hmm.
But it was that
Or
whole.
reflect
You know,
on this.
what was it? If you're
No, if you're laying in bed and getting the
yeah,
spins,
that you put your foot on the ground, so that's why I took the scooter.
So
you-
because you had the spins, you thought putting your foot on the ground and on the scooter would be a good idea.
Fucking
It
worked.
kinda.
Yeah?
So we get the eggs, we ride back, and as we're riding back, I look at the other one and go, you know what we look like right now if like a cop just happens to go by for any reason?
We were just shopping for breakfast.
Yeah, 2 stolen kid bikes, a scooter, and some eggs.
Now,
What are you
technically,
doing?
They're not stolen. They belong
No, they're
to
not
you.
stolen. Yes. Are they going to believe me?
Probably not.
Probably not. Maybe, but who knows?
Yeah. Once we get back to the jail, they might have believed our story
Yeah.
after checking everything out. But
I've been there before.
It's a nice place. I took the tour one time.
Me too. From
did we get
the back of a squad.
Knickerbocker yet?
Yeah.
What the
we
shit
did.
is? How did that come up?
The New York Knickerbockers. We were the correct team, New York Knickerbockers. Come on, son. You know what a Knickerbocker is?
I do not.
Me neither, but I know that's what the Knicks' full
Google
name is,
it.
though. Yeah, the New York Knicks. It's the New York Knickerbockers.
I just got another wrinkle in my brain. Thank you.
Wow.
I've started reading more lately.
I wasn't aware of that.
I've become.
I was not aware of
Have
that.
you seen
Enlightened.
the Family Guy where Stewie uses his real voice?
Yeah, we were talking about.
Have you seen this yet?
Where he's in the therapist's office.
He's talking to Sir Ian. Is it Sir
Ian McKellen?
Ian
Yeah.
McKellen?
He's in the therapist's office. The whole episode takes place in the episode.
I just watched the
in
one
the
where
office.
Peter got stuck to the couch because he was there for a whole weekend.
I gotta
That
watch
was
that
funny
one.
shit.
I will say I have not kept up as much as I did back in the day. I will say not having
Well, that's
cable
why I
and
missed-
just not having cable and having like Hulu and other stuff. Like I forget about shows.
right.
You know what I mean?
It
Like I
is
just
on Hulu.
oh yeah, no, I know it is, but it's like I just forget and I end up filling my time with other stuff. And then when I do have time to watch something, it's barely by myself.
Yeah.
Unless like I wake up early in the morning or I'm down here editing late at night. Like that's when I throw in my shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you used to be able to go, all right, well, it's on at 9:30. I got to watch it, but now you can watch it whenever you want.
Yeah,
so
so
you
it's
don't
like,
have to go.
whoa,
I got
whoa.
to set a half hour aside for Family Guy or any of that kind of stuff. But I
do
like
watch
it.
it.
I like it better.
Oh fuck yeah! Yes and no. I mean,
I personally like being able to stream stuff and
oh yeah, no,
and
yeah,
not
yeah,
deal
yeah.
with cable.
No, I agree with that. Yeah, fuck Comcast, except for the internet. Although
Yeah.
you saw the net neutrality, right?
What
They were,
they reversed the repeal.
yeah, fuck yeah.
Well, you know
That's-
what? You know what that was because they left it on a state level. They repealed it federally, the net neutrality, but it was still up to the states because if and by the way, a Knickerbocker is just a New Yorker.
Yeah, we're gonna get called out on that one too.
That is lame.
I'm just saying that's what
Just a New Yorker is
it
a
says.
knicker.
A New Yorker and knickers are just a.
Sure,
All right,
watch your
so-
mouth.
So when I went out,
You better say that full name.
when I went out
Knickers are just on.
to New York to hang out with my Knickerbockers when I went to shit myself.
I'm gonna use that
walking
shit all the
home,
time now, bro.
Well, knickers says it's underwear, or undergarments. So there you go.
How is that a New Yorker?
No, that's the root word. Knickerbockers are apparently just New Yorkers. So, yeah.
Dude, the English language is so fucking dumb.
Sometimes they use the word "bay," which they stole from another.
That's not
language.
a word.
Yeah, it is. It's a word for poop in another in another language. Bay is a word for poop in another
Which is
language.
perfect, really.
You know what a dork
we just
is?
bookended this whole
What?
episode.
You know what a dork is?
What?
A whale's dick.
Did you ever see what schmegma meant?
That's not,
Yeah.
yeah.
You will
That's
not
all.
say that word arbitrarily anymore.
Schmegma.
Yeah.
Once you know what it
All
means.
All that
Forgotten whatnot.
The what now?
All that forgotten there.
What?
Go ahead,
Forgotten
you-
what?
Forgot what you gotta say
Yeah.
it.
You didn't clean.
What's not clean?
You just went to sleep.
All those knuckle children. You didn't clean off your knuckle children, and now you got schmegma. You
We
gotta.
just devolved.
Well, no. If you're
This thing is gone
first
off
of
the
all,
rails.
direct your knuckle children toward school, which might be the drain of your shower, but that means you also get to make sure all of them get a good chance at an education. So
Where were,
you need to think it
where
all
were we before?
You need to think it all through.
Knickers.
No, before that.
Oh
before you're gonna dust off some knuckle children.
no, that was after.
That
He's
was
asking
after.
about the before part. You know.
Before this went off the rails again.
Like, I don't know what the fuck you're
lost. I don't know.
Jesus Christ.
He can barely touch the.
I can touch. I just don't want to play footsies.
Well, I don't have long legs.
For those of you who can't see it, Joe's actually sitting on a box.
I am not. You need to stop that shit. I will fuck you up. Dude,
Hey, same hat, same team, all right?
dude, we can go back to fighting
Come
real
on.
quick. You gotta cut that shit out.
How many comments have you gotten on this?
None. How you gonna make fun of the short person? I've been short my whole life. This shit ain't new. Stop saying
should
I'm
be
sitting
used
on a
to it.
box. I'm in a good spot right now. I'm sitting on a chair
Apparently,
on
I've
a bar
only been
stool.
Mexican for half my life.
Well,
Deal with it.
That is not my
Stop
problem.
being a whiny. Stop being a whiny child.
Snowflake. I don't want to say his last name because I'm going to butcher it. The Hari that I watched on Netflix, his stand-up special. He's an Indian fellow. Dude, he was funny shit. But I tweeted him out after I watched it. It's a great special. Like, it was good. It was really funny.
I just
He's a
watched
really
the,
funny dude.
Ali Wong.
Yeah, was she pregnant?
A small, pregnant Asian woman with a foul mouth
It is uncomfortable looking.
and kind of intriguing.
Is she gonna give birth right here?
I don't know, but she's walking around that stage using a lot of words that you wouldn't expect coming from a soon-to-be mom. It was funny, though.
Well, I mean, she's probably also ready to pop and fucking sick of dealing with that shit.
Did you watch the Marlon Wayans one?
Yeah, I thought he was actually pretty good.
It was all right.
I thought
It was better than I expected. Because he hasn't done a ton of stand-up.
No, so that was his first special.
That was his absolute first stand-up?
That's his
just
first
special.
First special.
Okay.
I mean, it might be his first stand-up. I mean, what kind of stand-up are you gonna do when you're related to the Wayans?
Well, he's always done sketch comedy.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
so you don't need to do. I think that was his first. I don't think it was his first stand-up because I think he went on tour for his before doing that. But that's his like first special, so his first tour before he got there. But yeah, I thought it was for never doing it. Like, did you watch it? No.
No,
it was actually
I'm
Marlon Wayans.
That's why I'm not saying anything. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Marlon Wayans.
I know,
you know who he is. All right.
I know about the 3 Wayans brothers.
8.
What? 3?
There's like 8 of them.
Yeah, but how many of them
Damon,
are doing...
Keenan Ivory, and Marlon. And then they have the sister. I forget her name.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what her name is.
She's not the famous one.
But his stand-up special was I guess I didn't know what to expect, so I went into it open-minded. It was good. Like, for your first one, like, I never did it, so what am I supposed to say? It sucked. I mean, it was good. I've seen some people bomb. We went to a show at Budweiser hosted by Alana, who was on here, and she puts on the show. She gets the comedians to come in, and the second guy to go, third guy.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Second or third guy to go up, dude. He just didn't have it. Like, his jokes weren't funny.
He couldn't wing it or anything.
Nah. He was. It was a bunch of like weird Facebook jokes that seemed kind of dated, like they've already been done before.
Yeah.
What are you showing me? WMUR.
The top one, yeah.
Man considered armed and dangerous, suspect in Merrimack shooting. So I guess we do live in the hood.
All right, let's go.
Jesus
We're
Christ,
talking about
dude.
living in the suburbs, and now all of a sudden there's a news
shootings.
Shit that happens in New Hampshire. Wow.
I give the state more credit than I do. Like, it has good values and weird people, although the heroin epidemic affects everybody.
Armed people, which is
Yeah, man, it's open carry, bro.
Yeah.
Open carry.
Good for them.
Everybody.
Everybody got guns. Good for them.
But yeah, what was I saying before you did that?
That's why.
I mean, I get
anywhere without it.
Wow, that just got...
Are you panicking right now?
Yes.
No.
You didn't see it when he took his shirt off?
No, I'm very comfortable.
Now you are? It's like, Batman's holding
I'm starting to... Yeah.
Batman's holding it.
Starting to pick up on Batman.
Oh. I still think you should do stand-up. I really do. You have a good way of telling
I would need a teacher then. I don't know anything about it.
Watch shows and figure it out. Yeah.
Talk about shit I do and shit we do, but I don't know anything about delivering presentation and whatever that is.
I imagine it's going to be no different than when you're singing your guitar songs or whatever that you do. Do you just prop them up?
Yeah.
Don't prop them up.
Yeah, you just wing it.
Yeah, see,
like I said, I don't.
One of the things that I said to Alana, and like I didn't mean it in a disrespectful way. It was more just New Hampshire doesn't have that comedy scene.
You saying there's not a lot of funny people in New Hampshire?
Nope, that's not what I'm saying. I mean, Adam Sandler comes from New Hampshire, and he's a funny motherfucker. Some of his shit is he's still funny. Like, some of his shit is gone off. I'm not saying his earlier stuff holds up, other than the quotables, and it gives you that nostalgia. But I mean, some of his later movies, there was one that he did on. There's a couple on Netflix that he did, but there was one that was really good. The Week Of was alright, that he did with Chris Rock. It's like him and Chris Rock are two dads, and their kids are getting married, so it's just that whole wedding week.
Of like grown-ups.
Kind of, in a way, but different played, because they're not the same characters. Like, he's got his more Jewish voice on. Same thing like that. Was it Sonny Wexler or some shit that he's got on there? Like, but I'm trying to remember the other fucking movie. It's got David Spade in it. The Do-Over. Yeah, you see that? The Do-Over.
No.
That was actually pretty good. Like it's like it had its funny parts, its serious parts. Like, but it wasn't bad. But either way,
You know what I like was 8 Crazy Nights.
I love that movie.
That was good.
Especially the beginning after he drinks the scorpion bowl.
Yeah.
Because you know he's from here. You never saw his animated film? Where he's dealing with the
I might have seen it
Hanukkah.
once, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is because he's from here. So you get that look
Yeah.
because he's naming off shit here.
That
So
was a cute movie.
cute.
Yeah.
It was cute.
It was cute.
That was cute.
That was cute.
You're cute.
Well,
Thanks.
Here. Yeah, yeah.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers. I'm gonna wrap up the audio right there because I know what I'm dealing with. But we can still go live for a little bit longer. So this is just more because I don't have my sound guy, so I can't tell him to stop the audio. But I'm more telling myself in the future, this is where you're gonna stop the audio when I'm editing. Make sure you follow us on
Marty
Facebook.
McFlying it.
Yeah. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Twitter,
1.21.
Instagram. Our Twitter's been popping off. Our Instagram, we show all the beer that we're drinking or ones that are on the show and ones that aren't on the show. I just like to take pictures of beer, and then my friends look at me while I'm getting ready to do that. Like, what are you doing? I'm just taking a picture real quick.
That's why nobody wants to go out with
I'm
you.
just working right now. Yeah, maybe.
Go to a brewery and you're that person that takes their pictures of their nachos. Look at what I'm eating.
No. I don't give a fuck about the food. I'm taking pictures of the
Except
beer.
for pretzels bites.
Yeah, he's
Pretzel
got-
Dude,
he
those
has an
were
agenda.
delicious. They were delicious. The loaded ones with pulled pork on it.
You were talking some.
It's
You were
good
talking
shit.
some craziness.
It's good shit. That's good shit. But iTunes, we're on Spotify, we're on YouTube. Obviously, as you can see from the live, go to it all. Like, rate, review, share, tell your buddies about us, and that's it. Thanks for coming again, Clave, for the 4th time.
I was happy
Third
to
time.
show up
I'm glad you did.
and
Hopefully
get
nothing's
recorded
messed
this
up.
time for real, right?
That's the plan.
Oh, good.
Hopefully.
Good. All right,
Hopefully.
so yeah.
Because I don't want this to be a running thing.
Cheers. So we had it going, but at least the live's there, right? So I mean, even if the
Yeah.
audio craps out, the live's gonna be there.
Yeah.
So, no, I really am glad you came,
Yeah.
Aram. I'm glad you came too, even though you're sitting in the corner.
He said Batman. Batman, we're glad you came.
There it is.
You know, I was doing that after
like that
Will
Wade
Will
Wilson.
Arnett with the Lego Batman. Like, I kept doing
no
that so much,
shit.
and my kids were going, "Did you play Batman?" No, I didn't play fucking Batman. You see me rolling in a mansion right now? Like, you think I got paid for this shit? No, I just like the voice. It's not that hard to go, yeah, I like everything over here. You know what I mean? Like,
They're impressionable and they believe everything.
yeah, they still well, he doesn't believe in Santa.
Who do you work for?
Where are they? Christian Bale.
Where are the drugs?
Hold on.
I take this thing off. It's cutting into my face.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, my God.
you're the best participant of all, Aaron.
Oh, I'm not good. You're still on camera.
Oh, that's so hard being quiet for so long.
You're on camera, by the way.
Yeah, you're still going.
Who does number 2 work for? Oh, you're still on camera.
Yeah, it's still going, man. We're still
Aaron,
live.
you're still
my
on camera.
God.
You should probably pull that back over.
Well, you'd be alright.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta keep that thing. Yeah,
okay.
you're the mystery
The
guest.
the
People
Duchess is on
profile that
fire
shit.
right now.
Why would she say?
Right here.
I fucking love
What
her.
does it say? Is she pregnant? What the fuck?
No, I love her. She loves me. She's a cool chick. I thought it was funny.
We gonna still keep recording, or what?
Yeah, you're still live,
Yeah,
bro.
good.
We're still live.
Alright,
We're not. I just had to end the audio because that's gonna get too long.
He likes
But
to do this.
live, bro, would just go extra. And that way I can
Alright,
drive
cool.
people here like, hey, bro, if you didn't hear all the
Now,
extra
now,
stuff,
now,
man.
now.
Batman's got used. Batman.
So
Go
go.
for it. The
It's
bat
the
room.
second door to the right.
That way.
Use your batarang.
Do you follow Bad Tad?
Some of them. I mean,
Dude, he is
Vines
hilarious.
died though, right? Like
No,
those
he-
are all.
No, he does it on Instagram now.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Oh, no
they're
shit.
yeah, they're better than that.
What is he branching off, or?
It's the same. You know
well,
what Bad Dad is?
Yeah.
The guy that-
basically-
I've seen that before.
He basically
right?
got rid of the Vines. Like he doesn't do the Vines anymore. He just goes on Instagram now that they do short videos. And
yeah.
he'll just do videos and like mess with his wife and his kids and shit.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Johnny, throw it over here.
What are you doing? Yeah, he's fucking hilarious.
His kids must hate that shit, though, right?
I don't know, man. I mess with my kids in other ways, so
My
Like-
daughter tries to make YouTube videos. She mimics just the shit she's seen.
do you shoot her down?
No,
Dad, what
just
do you
let her
think about
do
this?
like just recording it. She'll be like, all right, now I'm gonna paint my nails and I'm taking this over here, and then she'll like, I'll be right back, and then she disappears, but she doesn't like hit pause. So I'm like,
Just
what are
records
you-
everything.
What are you doing? Like, where are you going
Learning.
right now? I'm just
Before you
gonna
know
go.
it, like catches an argument between you and the wife in the background, and
Just shut the fuck up. Who the fuck you think you're talking to?
son comes running through to go to the
What the
bathroom in his
fuck?
underwear.
She's roundhouse kicking your face off.
What?
I'd like to see her try.
I don't think she'd have to get her leg up that high.
Bitch, where you going?
I was gonna go pee, but
There's
No.
no, there's
I mean-
no potty breaks.
all right.
He does 4-hour marathons of this.
I
We gotta
mean-
do this.
No, I won't. We can end it
pull
right
some-
there.
I can pull some. We don't have to. I can pull some restaurant stuff and just go.
Settle
Alright,
down,
on that
settle down,
note.
Tim Hortons. Nah, it's been fun. It's already 9, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're good. It's been fun.
Yeah.
You
it
can sign
has.
off. I can't send anybody to you because you're a fucking ghost when it comes to online shit. Because
Damn right.
you're afraid.
Damn.
Let me ask you this
right.
before we go:
What's that?
if they offer you the chip or like a robotic arm, would you fucking take it?
Nope.
You wouldn't take a robotic arm?
don't
iRobot
need
type
it.
shit.
Joe would
wouldn't- you
actually
wouldn't take a robotic
volunteer
arm?
to
No, I
have
don't
his
need that.
arm cut off to have a robotic arm put on.
You wouldn't take that iRobot shit.
No, I'm good.
Alter carbon when you get the arm.
You wouldn't do the stack.
What I
Jerk off with
what
that
I
cold
would
metal
do,
hand.
that might be nice. But what I'll do is I'll cut one off of something else.
All right, settle
And
down, rocket.
I'll redesign it a little bit. Just
You just
I'll
want to make.
I'll be friends with it. I'm gonna cut the arm off. I'm gonna get comfortable with the arm. I'll be friends with it. I'll let it jerk me off, and then after I know it's gonna jerk me off right, if that arm can do me better than I can do myself, then I'll attach it. That is all.
And on that note, this is
Uh,
why.
Thank you, everybody. Don't go shit your pants. It's hot.
Unless you
Do it.
have to.
I mean,
It's hot. No,
don't go
no,
shitting in
no.
Tim Hortons.
Sometimes you have to shit your pants.
We got all the words on the fucking bingo.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know. I bet it's gonna be debatable.
This is malarkey.
I used all of them.
All right.
All right,
All right.
cheers.
Cheers.
Thank
Have
you,
a good
Joe.
night.
Thank you, Billy.
I can't do this
Thank you.
anymore.
It's hot.
It is hot in here. This is why I hate the summertime. I'm hot all day and then hot in this steamy ass room. And Dave